Gentle parenting shit was probably the biggest mistake I ever made in my life. My daughter don't like being told no. She expects my hard-earned money to be spent on whatever she wants it to be spent on.
I think at this point, people have realized that gentle parenting doesn't work. What is gentle parenting? Gentle parenting is more permissive parenting, but what it truly is letting kids do anything and everything with no consequences and letting life be and making life be as easy as possible for them with little to no resistance. And the thing was, in the past, when parents used to do this, these couple kids that would show up at school, the school would slam the door on that attitude because they'd be like, there are consequences, you can be held back, all these things that would then kick the kid into action to be like, oh, I can't keep behaving like this because if not, then I can't exist in the school. I'm going to keep getting held back. I'm going to keep getting in trouble, et cetera, et cetera. But unfortunately, it's these gentle parents or the permissive parents who are also super entitled and started to come at administrators at schools and say like, how dare you do stuff to my kid to have consequences? They would never blah, 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 and threaten lawsuits.
Like about 2 weeks ago, I told them, listen, y'all are all old enough to clean up after yourselves. You're not babies. You all need to clean up after yourselves, and you all know how to clean up after yourselves. We wouldn't expect you to do something that we didn't teach you how to do. So I warned them. Last night, I go out to the living room to start getting everybody ready for bed. I go out there, it's a disaster. Toys everywhere, clothes everywhere, garbage everywhere, and they just kick back chilling. How you chilling in a mess? I just don't understand that. So I stayed true to my word. Didn't say nothing. Went straight to my oldest. Pow, pow! Popped his ass 2 times. He's like, bro, what did I do? I said, get out there and clean this goddamn place up. What are y'all doing? Looked at my youngest. He lost it already. He's crying before I even touched him. Them tears didn't mean nothing. He got 2 pops. Pow, pow! Popped his ass. Pick up these damn toys. To my middle son, the 9-year-old who has autism. His favorite word came out. No. I said, yes. Popped his ass 2 times. Pick up all this garbage. Yo, I said, pick up this garbage. Sweep this floor. Put all these toys away. Yo, put these clothes away. Pick up these blankets. All that shit. Go in the bathroom, brush your teeth, and go to bed. They did every last thing with no hesitation, no back talking. Listen, I'm not the one that's going to beat my kids for every single thing. I don't want to. I want my words to be effective. But when they don't listen, I still believe that a good old-fashioned ass whooping is an effective tool to discipline your children. My wife been on that. She'll grab that chunkler in a minute and do some damage, go to work. I was the patient one. I was the one that, kept the gentle parenting thing rolling. But no more. No more. It's a wrap. My patience has run dry.
Y'all, cousins, I just had a revelation. I fucked up. I ain't lying. Listen, I was just sitting here talking to Gina G. Say hi, Gina G.
What's up, though?
Listen! Growing up in the 80s, being born in the 80s and growing up in the 90s was different, right? Our parents were very strict and structured, and they parented a certain way for a certain reason. I finally see that now. I gentle parented my baby, and I fucked up big time. I'm going to tell y'all why. I have a soon-to-be 19-year-old that I gentle parented. Y'all, my baby cannot take rejection. Just life's rejection. Being passed up for a job position causes severe meltdown-like behavior. Being told no causes severe meltdown-like behavior. Being asked to clean up behind herself, because I've cleaned up behind her whole life, causes severe meltdown fucking behavior. I fucked up. Some people on the outside looking in be like, oh, Tiara, you a great mom. Yeah, because y'all see that me giving my baby everything or me spoiling her. That fucked her up. Listen, I'm not trying to tell everybody else how to parent, but that gentle parenting shit was probably the biggest mistake I ever made in my life. It had to be. My daughter don't like being told no. She expects my hard-earned money to be spent on whatever she wants it to be spent on. And I'm not getting on here to bash my baby because I love her to death. And still, I'm probably going to fuck her up a little more because I can afford that. But me deciding not to parent the way my parents parented because of my hurt feelings. This why I was one and done. This why I ain't got no more kids. It actually has me questioning if it was a good thing not allowing my daughter to get wet by my rain. If that makes sense. I don't know if it's a good thing that my daughter thinks I'm this rich, always capable, Miss Make It Happen ass mama, or if it's a bad thing because her entitlement. Can somebody explain to me or break down what I'm trying to say? Let me know if you understand what I'm saying. I fucked up. I mean, I got her out of high school on to college. She just finished her first year of college. But real life is currently kicking her ass. And it's the small shit that's tearing her up mentally. Help me, y'all. Dr. Phil, Viola Davis, Loretta Devine, somebody.
All these new parents is your stupid gentle parenting rubbish. Your family members, your friends will hear that you are bringing your child to an event to their house. They will be irritated. Your child is irritating people because of your rubbish, stupid, gentle parenting nonsense. You will carry an ill-mannered child and be walking up and down. They will tell you, your child is doing this, or your child is behaving this way, or your child cannot comport themselves. Your child doesn't know when to sit down. Adults are talking. You'll be doing, this boy is still stubborn. Stop it. Stop it. Are you stupid? Don't bring your wild animal and come close to where human beings are, please. You are training a wild animal. A child of 7 years above cannot sit down one place, cannot listen to their parents. Your parents will say, sit down one place, or you will tell your child, sit down one place, or stop talking, or don't touch that. They will be doing strong head, and you cannot do anything about it. You are raising a wild animal. Don't bring that rubbish and enter society, please. If you cannot train your child, lock that thing inside house, I beg. I'm so irritated, please. And let me tell you, the way I'm irritated, that's why it's irritating. That's how it's irritating people around you too. It's irritating your family, it's irritating everybody around you. You are raising nonsense. I'm telling you, my neighbor's daughter is just 2 years old. Whether her mom or her dad is there or not, immediately she sights an adult, this girl will greet. Not just that she doesn't know the difference between good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No. Not just that she will greet, she will even genuflect. That is 2 years old though. For those of you that will come and be commenting, a child of 7 years is still a small child. Shut up your dirty, stinking mouth. That's not how you were raised. That's why you have respect. Don't raise your nonsense child like that, please. What kind of rubbish is this? I'm so tired of it. It's fucking irritating me. You see small children. The other day I went to make my hair. I was pressing my phone. This woman's child came. I was choking her head in my phone. I was expecting this woman to talk. She didn't say shit. I had to push the child away. What do you mean? What are you doing? What are you guys doing? I beg. Why are you raising wild animals? Control your child.
And there you have it. For the last speaker, the lady who spoke last, your words were a bit too harsh. It's not the child's fault. The parents are to be blamed. If you know your child is hyperactive, before taking them out, consider how you're going to keep them engaged out there. Don't just take your child out because you know how your child behave. You know everything about your child. So make sure to always, is the responsibility of the parent to always look for ways to engage their child, especially the hyperactive ones, those ones that they don't sit in a place for a second. Children are different. The truth is, every child is different and every family is different. What works for one child may not work for another. Gentle parenting does not allow bad behavior or letting your child do whatever they want. At the same time, discipline does not have to involve fear, shouting, or harsh punishment. For crying out loud, children need love. They need guidance. They need you to set clear boundaries. Everything is not beating, everything is not spanking them, There are different ways to discipline a child. There are different ways to tell them that what you did is not good. So what's your thought on this? What do you think about gentle parenting? Do you think is the best approach, or do you think parents should be more tough? So just share your thoughts with me in the comment section. I would like to hear from you, and do what to subscribe to my channel. Give this particular video a big thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.